How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more TCG stuff because I've got even more stuff that I picked up the other day over on the Pokemon Center website. They actually had stuff in stock. It feels like cards are finally available again. In fact, after I made my last video, I saw other people kind of posting the shelves at Target and stuff like, oh, they've restocked, there's finally cards available. And it's just such a good feeling. Like, I miss those days where you could just go to the store and get cards. Like, it was awesome. So hopefully we're moving in that direction. Anyway, I've got 3 of these box things here. They're called box. Well, at least this one is. It's the Pikachu V Box we have here that I picked up for, I think it was $20 US. And then the Glaceon VSTAR Special Collection right here. And the Leafeon VSTAR Special Collection. These each cost $30 US. So yeah, but they do come with some booster packs. They do come with some cool things. And I'm a sucker for promo cards. Like in the last video I did, it was so cool getting all those promos. So this is kind of what I wanted to get on top of that. Anyway, let's go ahead and open these up. So I think I actually want to start with let's start with the Leafeon one. So I'm going to set these aside for now. So yeah, this is the Leafeon Special Collection. It has a promo card featuring Leafeon V. That's this thing right there. There's an etched promo featuring Leafeon VSTAR. I'm reading this from the back, by the way. There's the oversized version, which is this one right there. VSTAR marker, 5 booster packs, and a code card for the new Pokemon trading card game Live. Which, yeah, at the time of recording this, it's still not out yet in the US. I know that there have been I've seen a lot of people complaining about it, and like the quality and stuff. And okay, I totally get that. I don't want to go too much into it right now, but I kind of like it not being super busy. Like, I know graphics are one of the things that people didn't like. They're like, man, this game looks like trash. It looks like it was released, in 2000 or something. And, well, it's not that fancy, especially compared to, like, a lot of other games, like, card games online. Like, I don't know, I don't really play any. That's kind of the thing. Almost one turnoff for me with trading card game online as opposed to, the new Live app is it almost seems too busy. I like it simple. I like being able to just see everything without a lot of distraction. Maybe people don't like that. Like, again, that's fine. I think that's fair criticism. But, it's just kind of a difference of opinion, I guess. Like, I thought it looked cool. But, if it takes extra time to get it satisfactory and, something people are looking forward to playing, will enjoy it, like, great. That's ideal. So anyway, let's go ahead and open this up and just take a look at it. So I did change my setup a little bit since the last video. You know what? It's always such a difficult thing changing setups and opening up stuff. Well, not live, but just opening stuff up because you kind of only got one shot. I can't exactly do a redo if I don't like how it turned out. So I got a different little camera thing for my pack cam, and I did just a little bit of adjustment. I did get that poster up I was telling you about in the last episode, so this is definitely much nicer. Like, the packaging here keeps the promo cards nice and safe, which is good. Let's take a look at them down on the pack cam. What do you say? So here we go, back to the good old-fashioned pack cam, looking great. This thing's so much sturdier than the other one I had. But yeah, so this is the Leafeon V and the Leafeon VSTAR. So they both have Leaf Guard. One is a lot stronger than the other, but otherwise they have the same effect. So during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks, regardless of which Leafeon's using it. And then this first one here, the V, has Slashing Strike. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Slashing Strike. And then this one doesn't have that, but it has the VSTAR power, Ivysaur, not to be confused with Ivysaur. During your turn, you may switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon with one of their active Pokemon. So that's kind of nice. It's like a Gust of Wind or Pokemon Catcher or something along those lines. You can use it once per game. Any VSTAR power, not just this one. So kind of like the old, what were they? The GX attacks? Kind of like that, except could be an attack, could be an ability, I think. Actually, I don't know if they're attacks or not, but I know I've seen abilities. Anyway, these are cool. These are both promos. They are SWSH194 and SWSH195, so that's pretty cool. And of course, as I mentioned, there is a Jumbo Leafeon VSTAR promo card. That's pretty cool. Yeah, the pack cam doesn't quite show it very well, but that's fine. That's fine. Still looks really cool. Okay, so, oh, right. You know what? Before I continue, there is this cool acrylic VSTAR marker, so, you know, that's cool. Nowadays, some of the booster packs, which I don't think there's actually any in this, Brilliant, shoot, what was it? Brilliant Stars? But there are these cards that come in those that replace basic energy that you can use as a VSTAR marker. But it's always nice to have something you can like flip over like this. I think it's classy, looks neat. I think Elite Trainer boxes come with those nowadays. I'm not sure. So anyway, unfortunately, the cost per pack ratio on this is not really that great. Oh, here's the code card for online. I did redeem the ones from the last ones I did. And yeah, I got the promo cards of them. No extra packs, so that's fine because, you know, you get the TCG or TCG Live stuff. So yeah, for $30, you only get 5 packs. So that's kind of disappointing. You know, $5 per pack, that's already a little bit high, and that'd be what the Pikachu is, but this is even more than that, so. But oh well, it's fine. Again, the promos are pretty cool, and, you know. Alright, so anyway, let's go ahead and open these up. There's 2 Fusion Strike, 2 Evolving Skies, and a Chilling Rain. Let's open up Chilling Rain. Man, it has been a lot of Chilling Rain where I live lately. It's just been such a cold and miserable April. I mean, thank goodness April is over now. Or at least practically. Technically, I'm recording this on, like, shoot, I don't even know, the 27th or something. But yeah, it's been just a very cold April. Not very fun, very rainy. So indeed, Chilling Rain. I know it's a different rain, but yeah. Alright, Sabo, Lediva, Malamar. Oh, and of course, the usual disclaimer, I like to take my time opening up the booster packs. I like to take a look at the cards, take a look at the art. I don't rearrange them. Oh, that Raboot's cool. I don't like to rearrange the cards, do the pack trick as all you kids call it these days. Let's do Evolving Skies first. I think Fusion Strike was the more recent of the 2 sets here. But yeah, I just like to have a good time. Now, obviously, I've opened up these packs, well, not these ones specifically, but like these sets before. So usually if I open up a booster box or something, it takes me a lot more time because I like to read everything and, you know, see what's up. And, you know, if I've already done it, it goes a little faster. Instead, I'll just talk and, you know, keep you entertained, hopefully. Wishy-washy. Why doesn't this look familiar? Man, it's been a while. Group power. If this Pokemon has 3 or more water energy attached, it gets plus 150 HP. And then Schooling Shot. This attack does 30 more damage for each basic energy attached to this Pokemon. So, yeah, I mean, if you have 3 water energy, it would do, let's see, 120 total, and it'd have 180 HP. Not too bad, and it's Rapid Strike, so that's pretty cool. Is that a rare? Oh, that's a rare. You know what? That's probably why I haven't seen it before. Dream Ball. I think I've seen that. Stormy Mountains. Ooh. Boldor. Yeah, that's probably why I haven't seen it, because I probably didn't pull it. Alright, so let's see. A nice close-up of my hand, right? Yeah, new pack cam. New pack cam, who's this? Actually, it's not really a new pack cam, it's the old cam. It's my phone, but it gets the job done. It's just, after last time, I thought it looked nice vertically, but it didn't like it as much with like the blurry background. I figured, well, since it doesn't take up that much room vertically anyway, I didn't think it'd be a problem. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Trevenant VMAX. I don't believe I've seen this thing before. So it's a VMAX, it has Missing in the Forest. This attack does 40 damage for each supporter card in your opponent's discard pile. Wow, like that could add up pretty quickly. That'd do a lot of damage late game, and it also has a nice reliable 180 for 3. Huh, interesting. kind of cool. I guess I'll set that there. Avalon, Ribbon Badge, and a Xylas. Alright, time to move on to Fusion Strike. Ooh, there are some cool cards in this. Alright, let's see. We've got that Plusle. Oh, I love that thing. It just looks so energetic. It's ready to fight. Muna, Morpeko, Eevee. Wow, all the cute Pokemon in here. Shelder, Drillbur. Ooh, foil for Ralligator. Don't remember what this does. Did I get this before? I don't know. Let's read it. So it has Rowdy. When you play this Pokemon from your hand, to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you must flip a coin. If heads, discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. If tails, discard the top 5 cards of your deck. Oof. Yeah, I don't think I've seen that before. That is so risky. And then Crunch, discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon while also doing a respectable 140. Interesting, kind of risky, but, you know. Hariyama, Breloom, just kind of a happy Breloom. And Cross Switcher. Okay, one more pack from this. Let's see if it was worth that $30. I mean, at least I got the Trevenant VMAX. That's pretty cool. It's not, I don't believe it's like super good or anything, but you know, it's something. Larian Darumaka, Sizzlipede, Stuffle, Sandygast, Melmetal, and Latios, Blue Assist. Once during your turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy card from your hand to one of your Latias. So the other one. Interesting. I think I pulled that one and not the Latias. Feel like they'd be pretty cool together. Frosmoth, Simisear. Neat. Okay, so that was pretty decent. Let's go ahead and put some sleeves on these. What do you say? Alright, so this is what we got down here. Not too bad. I mean, you know, 5 packs. I'll take it. I mean, obviously these, the Leafeon, they come in the collection thing, the special collection, no matter what. You don't have to worry about pulling those. So it's just kind of a bonus, whatever else you get. But yeah. Alright, so 1 down, 2 to go. Let's get through these. So it's time to move on to Glaceon VSTAR collection or special collection. It's basically the same thing, the same contents, except you get Glaceon V, Glaceon VSTAR, and the Jumbo Glaceon VSTAR instead of the Leafeon stuff. So, you know, very, very similar. Same packs, it looks like. I think so. We'll get to that. I know that there's 5 packs in here as well. Let's see if I can open this up. Feels a little rough on that side. Let's try it for this. Now, sometimes they go all out with the glue, right? This one's in particular really, really stuck. There we go. Almost. There we go. Okay. At least, again, the nice thing about these as opposed to the other smaller blisters is, you know, these come with all this plastic and it does keep everything nice and protected, I do find. Like, it's a nice packaging. Like, I definitely have to give them some props there. And even, like, the promo cards. I'm going to switch over to the pack cam for a moment. Like, they have these little plastic kind of things keeping the promos in. And I love that. I think that's so nice. And you can just do this to remove it. You know, it's nice and pretty protected. I think that's great. Like, I really appreciate that. So many times I've had promo cards that are just all messed up because, I don't know, the packaging just wasn't all that great. So let's take a look at this Glaceon VSTAR in a moment. I want to get all this stuff out of here first. Try to get through it a little faster. Whoops! My bad. Alright, so yeah, it looks like the same booster packs. Well, I mean, not literally the exact same. There's the code card. Set that aside. And yeah, looks like the same makeup. 2 Fusion Strike, 2 Evolving Skies, and a Chilling Rain. Cool. So let's see what this Glaceon's all about. What do you say? So again, it comes with the promo Glaceon V and Glaceon VSTAR. Let's see what they're all about. So Sword and Shield 196 and 197. Glaceon V. Frost Charge. Search your deck for a water energy card and attach it to this Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. I always like energy acceleration. That's really good. So I appreciate that. And then Freezing Wind, a nice solid 3 for 130. And then for the VSTAR here, Icicle Shot, 3 for 180. And during your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon can't retreat. So you kind of get them stuck there. Kind of like the packaging, try to get into that thing, right? And then Crystal Star, it's V-Star power. During your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. So it kind of like protects it from everything. That's alright. I mean, you know, it does a lot of damage and then it just sits there. There's not much they can do, so you gotta get put in a defensive position. I guess if they use some kind of an effect, like, I mean, even the Leafeon VSTAR, if they use that kind of, you know, gust of wind slash Pokemon catcher slash whatever effect, that could get around it. But any effects of attacks, they don't work. Oh, I guess we'll keep this separate for now. I'm gonna combine them in a moment, but yeah. Alright, so guaranteed to get these two. Got the big jumbo Glaceon, which is pretty cool. I'll like to put that next to the Leafeon. I think that'll be fun. Let's move this plastic out of the way. Guess we'll put these two in the background while I open up these packs. What do you say? So we'll do Chilling Rain. Here, I can move these over here so we can kind of see them in the background. All right, Chilling Rain. I don't know how many jokes I made about Chilling Rain. Like, it's just one of those sets that I feel like it's just made for that. Like, oh man, trying to type it out. I swear, I messed up typing that out so many times. Ooh, hey, that's pretty good. I like that. Ice Rider Calyrex VMAX. I don't remember if I had the Ice Rider one. I know I had the Shadow Rider one, which is cool. I think the Shadow Rider one's way better, but hey, this is fine. Always like seeing good cards like that. Path to the Peak, especially because I only have one of these packs. All the others are, well, something other than Chilling Rain. I don't know what I have in the Pikachu V Box. We'll check that out. Okay, time to move on to Evolving Skies. Get a nice little variety here. I kind of like the variety, you know? I do like opening up all the same packs, like from a booster box or elite trainer box or something, but there is something kind of fun opening up like a lot of different packs. Like, it's kind of fun. That Wobbuffet, I love it. It is kind of neat. Braviary. Oh, Victini. Victory Dive! You may search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's like really good. I mean, it's a pain using this thing, but searching for 2 cards, any 2 cards, that's pretty nice. Oh, I love that Flappy. Not as much as the one Flappy. Like, there's an even cuter Flappy, but that one is still... That one's the good Flappy, like that Dynamotor. It reminds me a lot of good old Eels. Oh, yeah. Remember Gray Eels, anyone? Yep. Alright, so we got Roggenrola, Psyduck, Seedot, Swablu, Woobat, Rufflet. Oh! It's so cute. I love Dracozolt. I love Arctozolt too. Like, I know that they're not the better fish, dragon, whatever, the fossils. Like, what do you even call them? But I do, actually, this one isn't a fish. It's something that's like Arcto's fish, I think, right? But I just love this thing. It's just, it's so happy. And I love the, what is it, Arctozolt? It's just, it has the snivels and everything. Okay, but anyway, let's read this thing. So Spark Trap, 1 for 60, which is kind of nice. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if it's knocked out, put 12 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Wow, that's actually a lot of damage for 1 energy. Just 1 energy, very little investment on that. And then if they do any damage to it, even if they knock it out, they take 12 more damage counters. Now, theoretically, if you knock something out with Spark Trap, then whatever else they send out is at risk for that. So it's not even like doing 180 for 1. You could potentially knock something out and then do 12 damage to something else, or 12 damage counters. So it's like 120 damage. And then Max Impact, a nice 4 for 200, but again, it's just 1 lightning energy and 3 colorless, so it's very versatile there. Huh, that's actually kind of fun. I like this thing. So far, these have been really good packs. Quite good. All right, Boost Shake, Shelgon, Shopping Center. Very cool. All right, time to move on to Fusion Strike. Let's see what I get in here. Alright, so we got Choodle, Shroomish, Klefki, Trubbish, Totodile. Oh, it's such a happy Totodile. Diggersby. Oh, Schoolgirl. I didn't know they made a full art Schoolgirl. That's just funny. Alright, well, it's kind of neat. I like the silver border and everything. Draw 2 cards. If your opponent has exactly 2, 4, or 6 prize cards remaining, draw 2 more cards. So, I mean, at the beginning of the game, this is definitely better. And if you're using a lot of, like, Pokemon V or something, like, you know, they're likely to draw 2. I mean, you know, drawing 4 cards is okay. Like, kind of cool. I mean, geez, good packs. Am I right? Excadrill again. Double! Spongy Gloves. Okay, final pack. So far, this has been fantastic. 3 really good cards, like 2 VMAXs and a full art trainer in like 5 packs? 4 packs. I mean, this is pack number 5 right here. Happy Meow. Onyx, Choodle, Shroomish, Klefki, Reverse Foil Wooloo, Absol. It's cool looking. Metal Energy, Fusion Strike Energy, Elisa Sparkle, and Dreadnought. Well, you know, if I had to pit these 2 against each other, you know, I know that Glaceon's super effective against Leafeon, and yeah, it's shown right here. I mean, these are some very good packs. Wow. Let's take a look at them after I get these sleeves on. Oh, man. So, yeah, you know, guaranteed to get the Glaceon and the Glaceon VSTAR, so that's cool. Yeah, but not guaranteed to get these. This is just luck right there, right? Ice Rider, Calyrex, Dracozolt. Oh, here we go. Schoolgirl. That's pretty darn good. I'm quite impressed with that. Okay, so yeah, Glaceon wins between the 2 evolutions, even though Leafeon is my favorite of the 2. Actually, Leafeon is my 2nd favorite evolution, believe it or not. I like Leafeon. It's really grown on me. And, like, it's just cute. Like, I used it and enjoyed it a lot, too. Like, back in the Platinum Nuzlocke. Oh, man. That gave me a lot of appreciation for Leafeon. And even since then, I've used a few. And I just like it. And I like its design, too. It's always happy. Alright, so Pikachu V Box. And I believe this one is a little newer, if I'm not mistaken, because I think I saw some Brilliant Stars in here, which is great. I think there's Fusion Strike and, I think Brilliant Stars. Don't quote me on that. We'll find out in a moment. But yeah, this has a Pikachu V, a Mimikyu, because why not, and an oversized Pikachu V, and then 4 booster packs. But this is $20, so it's actually a little bit better of a value for your money as opposed to the other 2, unless you want the promo cards, which is what I did. But even then, you get 2 promo cards here, so it's kind of, I don't know, this is a better value. Alright, so yeah, here are the contents in here. Again, wrapped in nice plastic. Here's. Definitely give them props for their, you know, their packaging. I know it's kind of a silly, mundane thing to mention, but, you know, it's a big deal. I've been around in the Pokemon trading card game for a very long time. I've seen some packaging that works. I've seen some that doesn't. This is one of the TCG Live cards. And then we've got the 2 promos here. In fact, actually, let's go ahead and zoom in on the pack cam. Take a look at these 2. So I feel like they've made a lot of Pikachu Vs. Like, I don't think this is the first one, but it is at least a new promo. It is at least Sword and Shield 198, so I guess I have the sequential in this video. Nice. Actually, I opened them sequential. That wasn't really intentional, but that's fine. So you may discard all lightning energy from this Pokemon. If you do, it does 120 more damage, but you discard at least 2 energy. So it's okay, I mean, you know. And then this thing, Mimikyu. So that is not a promo card, but it's probably like a special version of it. So I stand corrected by what I said earlier. You don't actually get 2 promos. This is kind of like an alternate version of the card. So it's kind of a promo just without the promo stamp. So yeah, your opponent's bench Pokemon can't be healed, though. That's interesting to kind of leave down there. Alright, well, cool. So let's set these aside. Again, you get the Jumbo Pikachu card. That's pretty neat. Always like to have those Jumbo cards. I'm so glad that there's finally a binder for them, even though the binder itself, I was very disappointed with it because it's it's not the same size as the old jumbo promo cards. Like ever since, I think it was Sword and Shield, maybe a little bit before, they resized it. And I was really hoping I could use that and store my stuff in there, my old jumbo cards, but it was a different size, so that didn't work. So I was very disappointed, but oh well. It stored the starter, the first partner collection, just wonderfully, and I've stored other of the jumbo cards in there, the oversized ones, and it works pretty good. Alright, so anyway, yeah, there were 2 Brilliant Stars and 2 Fusion Strikes, so newer stuff, that's always nice. Let's go ahead and open up these packs. Let's see if Pikachu can somehow beat Glaceon. Glaceon's kinda king of the hill right now, so we got Clauncher, Mankey, Galarian Zigzagoon, Chansey, Vulpix, Gligar, Arcanine, that's my rare, Fighting Energy, Galarian Linoon, Farewell Bell, alright, and then Simisear. Okay, Fusion Strike number 2, let's see what we got in here. Got Pansear, just hanging out, Durant, Jigglypuff, Onix, Snum. You know, this is kind of silly. I just have to share this. So I was typing out Pokemon names and I came to Snum. And this was like, honestly, just in April, right, of 2022. And it was just then that I finally got this thing's name, that it's like nom, you know, like to nom on something, like to nibble or to eat something, you know, nom, nom, nom. I didn't get that for the longest time. I thought it was just a play on snow, but it noms. I'm like, oh, that's cute. I see why people like that now. All right, Pyukumuku. Oh, right, this is the thing with Pyukumuku. Such a silly name. And then Steelix. Oof. Powerful Rage. That could be pretty powerful. Dancer. Simisage. And Phalanx. Okay, Brilliant Stars. Here we go again. Let's open this up. See what kind of brilliant. I'm still looking for that Shaman. I think I did get a Shaman V, just not the Shaman VSTAR. Alright, so we got Baltoy, Snorunt, Nosepass, Dedenne, Cubchoo, Collapse Stadium, and what the heck? Is it happy, or is that just me? I mean, I'm happy, but just looks happy. It's such a happy Zamazenta V. Regal Stance. Once during your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 5 cards. If you use this ability, your turn ends. That's actually not that bad. And then Revenge Blast. This attack does 30 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. So that could do a lot of damage. I mean, even off the bat, 120 for 3 is not that bad. Regal Stance, you know, it gives you something to do if you can't attack or something. You don't have to be active for it, so, that's actually not too shabby. Cool New Energy, Collapse Stadium again, Luxio, Pot Helmet, and a code card. Alright, final pack. Let's see what's inside of here. It's gonna have to be like one of those 2 packs of Pokemon V like the last video in order to catch up with Glaceon, right? Farfetch'd, Grimer, Duskull, Shinx, Bidoof. It's a good pack. It's got Bidoof, Alchemy, and Tornadoes. Ah, man. Oh, well. I think that's the one from the promo one, actually. Well, it wasn't really a promo. It was just like a foil version of it. Yeah. Okay, so not as good as stuff in this one. Glaceon is definitely the winner here. As you can see, we got Zamazenta, which that's cool. I like that. I'm glad I got that. We got the Pikachu and the Mimikyu. So, yeah. Anyway, whole bunch of cards. It was fun opening them up. Hopefully, this new setup works a little bit better than, well, the old ones too. I like it because it's a little roomier. You get to see like the nice posters and stuff. Celebrations collection Pokemon sent me a while back. I love that thing. I'm still working on a video for it. It's going to be way too late for Pokemon 25, but I ran across some old pictures of the World Championships 2002 that was going to make this video like even better. So I don't know if I'll ever get around to it, but it's something that, you know, even just getting that, like, it's such a cool story. I figure I'd want to share my story too. But yeah, anyway, here's some cards. So I did have 2 more things. I'm not going to open them up today. I kind of mentioned them last time. I want to check these out. These are the League Battle deck, and this is the Battle deck. So this is a great way to start, like, well, the League Battle deck with the Inteleon, that has a lot of stuff that you might want for, I think it's like the Inteleon engine or the Drizzile engine. Like, I see that a lot nowadays. And then these are just good to get started if you want to play with a buddy and have like some okay decks, like not your you know, old starter decks. Like, these actually have some Pokemon V in them. You can actually learn a lot. They don't have booster packs. They're just pre-built decks, but it could be neat. So I'll probably open these up at a later date and maybe do something like, you know, showing you how to play more. I know I keep talking about it, but I think these will be perfect for it. But anyway, that's for another day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next video of Pokemon TCG stuff. Oh yeah, see you next time, everyone.